I'm playing golf in Belek, Turkey, right here on the coast, and at the Cullinan, one of several, or many, 15, 20 amazing golf courses out here. I'm just going to play a few holes for you, just for you to get a sense of what it's like here. It is August of 2024. You can expect humidity, significant, and temperatures that are pretty warm also. But the great thing is you get the whole course to yourself. So we got a par 3, about 165 yards. What you see on the images is in meters. So when you hear me refer to yards, I'm definitely doing the conversion from what you're seeing in the picture. I hit a pretty crappy shot off the tee box here, but I got up there pin high close enough. Hit a decent chip here, got me close enough to be able to par. Since the main market is Europeans coming here in Antalya, in the summertime, there's not as many coming. They're playing in their own countries, and so the courses are pretty empty. So this is the 5th hole. It's pretty typical of a lot of these courses, a little short but very tight. So 325 par 4, a lot of fairway sand, a lot of obstacles, a lot of pine trees that definitely make it hard to score well when you don't hit it straight, like me. So I only had about 110 yards into the green, and actually stayed away from the water and got up there where I could 2-putt from here and get another one of my rare pars for the day. As far as the heat, obviously going to have cooler temperatures in the morning, but typically here on the Med in the summer, you don't have much wind at all in the morning. The wind picks up in the afternoon, so it's going to be warm either way. If you like a little breeze and don't mind the heat and some humidity, then play in the afternoon. To be honest, that's the first good drive I've hit today. This is the 9th hole, and it's par 5. I thought you'd like to see this hole. So I've still got about 230 yards, and I've got to carry about 200 of those, which with my distance, sadly to say, will be a challenge, even with my 3-wood. So, but I'm gonna go ahead and try to stick it. I may pay for it. Actually, pretty good shot for me. Made really good contact. Carried the drainage easily. I just hit it way too left. So I do not have much consistency with my lob wedges, and definitely don't have my distances down. This is what this shot requires, so I'm going to play it that way and see what happens. I got a little forgiveness on the right or left side if I want to kind of chicken out and go one way or the other. So I guess I picked a good hole to show you because I'm actually playing this hole like a decent golfer would. So I'm actually on in regulation, but for me to 2-putt, unfortunately, is not as frequent as it should be from this distance. So you can see why I'm 3-putting about 70% of the time. Blow my par here on the 9th hole, but I want to give you a little bit of a look at these clubhouses. Most of them in Belek on these courses, they're just over the top. They're beautiful. And again, they're pretty empty in the summertime. It feels like you have the whole place to yourself. So this is a great place to relax, have a drink. I spent 2 or 3 hours after my round today, just got out on a corner of one of these patios and enjoyed the views. The Cullinan is definitely one of my favorite places.
I played the Aspendos today, which is inland, a little tighter. I encourage you to play the Olympos. It's more open and out on the coast. It's definitely my favorite.